with each one of you one-on-one once the formal presentations are done. Quick few words about myself. I'm Bhupinder Singh. I'm the CEO and founder of IncRed Finance. I come from the beautiful city of Bhopal. I left India in 1999 to join Deutsche Bank and then spent 16 years with them in various global roles across London and Singapore. Got bitten by the entrepreneurial bug at a very early age and was always keen to come back to India and start something in my home country. And somewhere in the middle of last decade, going back about 7-8 years, I spotted this enormous gap in Indian financial services and jumped with both feet in 2016 to set up IncRed. To set up IncRed with the vision to serve the growing financial inclusion theme, to be a key player in fulfilling the financial aspirations of every Indian household. That's the journey we started in 16, and very proud of what we've accomplished, and we talked to a lot of that in the course of the presentation. I moved here in 2016, as I said, live here with my family, wife and 2 kids, and my parents still live in Bhopal. A bit about IncRed Finance, the business. You'll see on the slide we have 3 customer segments. We're a diversified NBFC with a presence in 3 segments. Consumer, that's our largest segment. Education loans, a big focus area for us. And then MSME, the vast, very large, untapped potential in the Indian MSME segment is the 3rd bucket. We're a diversified play across these 3 segments. We do not have a presence in wholesale lending, which tends to be the 4th pillar in lending for NBFCs. We only have a presence in the first 3. We do not intend to play in the wholesale markets. In the 3 segments, we've got a whole bunch of products that I'll talk to in a little more detail in just 1 second, but a couple of high-level comments first. In each of these 3 segments, over the past 6-7 years, we've invested heavily in building what we call moat in each of the product segments. Think of these as reasons for our existence, reasons that give us the right to play in each of these product segments and compete with the absolute best in each of the product segments. Moat could come from a whole bunch of different areas. Moat could be the way we provide seamless access through superior UI, UX to our customers on the one hand. It could be superior risk analytics driving our ability to get into segments that others can't. It could be our superior tech stack. It can come in different ways, but the key message I wanted to highlight is that in each of the product segments we operate in, this is a key aspect of how we operate. We create the moat in the segment. We give ourselves the right to play, the right to compete, and only then do we go deep in any of the segments. That's the first point I want to make about our overall diversified product strategy. The second key aspect of a diversified play is there is a key business strength. If you think about this business model and compare it with monolines, there's a few points I'd make. First and foremost, having a diversified mix gives us the ability to grow overall across the entire enterprise without having to scale up in times which are inevitable when the risk reward may not be favorable. If you're a monoline, एक ही segment में आप हैं और market challenging हो गया, your decision making may not entirely be a commercial one when you take the call to slow down or grow. It may be driven by imperatives like अगर इसमें grow नहीं किया तो overall growth नहीं आएगी तो market क्या सोचेगी. We don't have, as part of our business model, because we are a diversified play, we don't have those imperatives, and I think it's a very, very key strength of our business model. We don't have to take decisions that